What's good, Buffs Nation? Y'all heard the cliche statement of the transfer portal giveth and the transfer portal taketh away. Well, in this situation, the portal is givething, and it's giving the Buffs a much-needed running back, an additional piece into a room that was starting to lose some players, right? Well, the rebuild has already started. We picked up one running back in Deion Hayden from Ohio State. Got the young back, and now you got a veteran presence with Rashad Amos from Miami of Ohio. Almost messed that one up. Miami of Ohio. I'm pretty excited about him, and he brings a lot to what the Buffs are trying to do this coming season. I'm going to tell you the best part about this commitment in just a moment, so make sure you stick around with me. But first, let me tell you what you need to know about Rashad Amos and what he brings to this running back room. Now, if you look at it from the surface, a few of you I jumped into the comments on some of the other videos about the size of Dylan Edwards and how Colorado needs some bigger backs. Well, here you go. Rashad Amos comes in here at about 6'2", 234 pounds in his last weigh-in at Miami of Ohio. He's a big back, right? Comes from a hometown of Fayetteville, Georgia. Played ball at South Carolina, so he has SEC experience. Spent 3 years there, then transferred to Miami of Ohio. When he got there, he immediately took over, rushing 210 times for over 1,000 yards, averaging over 5 yards per carry and 13 touchdowns for the Redhawks, giving himself third-team All-MAC team honors or whatnot. Hayden, who came from Ohio State. So that's your sophomore running back to go along with the veteran presence of Amos. And then you got the young guys in Michael Welch or whatnot, in order to make sure you're building out a running back room that's going to be sustainable and that's going to last here in the Big 12. And so, with this addition and the fact that it's spring game weekend, I'm anticipating a few more commitments because in another video, we're going to talk about how a visitor came by and gave some great praise to the way Colorado is running things right now, what they're trying to do and how they're trying to get the best out of each player. But for Rashad Amos, the cool thing about that is, too, he was initially committed to Mississippi State a couple weeks ago. Came and saw Coach Prime and said, here's an opportunity to start and play a lot right now. It's hard to find 1,000-yard rushers that you can bring into the program that has experience not only in the SEC as well as in the MAC. He's going to be something that's going to be a terror. So it looks like the Buffs have the player that they need in order to move forward. Now, I anticipate an additional pickup out of the portal at the running back position, so we'll keep our eyes on that. And now, with Coach Prime, and what's the best part about this, I don't think Prime was sweating any of the players leaving. He even mentioned in a couple of press conferences, they asked him, hey, losing some players, there's a lot of stuff going on. And he asked the question, what players? Tell me, what did they do? What were they doing? Were you guys in practice seeing bring some players in now? Ones that want to play, ones that want to help us be successful today. And I think that Amos can do that for the team. Like I said, he's coming off a 1,000-yard season last year. It's not something that was a few years back. He's showing production now. He's a big back, and he should do very good for the Buffs in the Big 12. So we would love to hear from you all. Please hop in the comments. Would love for you to join the conversation. Welcome Rashad Amos to the school because I think that he's going to do some special stuff for the Buffs. Now, we talked about the spring game and some things to keep your eyes out for on particular players that will be playing and everything. Check that out in the video here on the screen, and we'll have some more content coming down the line. We'll talk soon.